नीलम कोठारी, नेहा मनोचा, अंकिता, Padmavati. Hi, hello everybody. Hi, Munmun, B, Malik. Hi, hi, hi. Perfectly imperfect woman here. Hi, Avisha Bhattacharya. Hi, hi. This side, okay, people have joined YouTube also. Shifa, SP, Rima. Hi, great to see you. Thank you. Great to see you too. Yeah. Thank you for coming online. Thank you for having me here on this platform. Yeah. Together we make a positive difference to the planet by creating a place of equanimity, a place of togetherness, of mutual respect for other souls, the autistic individuals. Yeah. कैसे हो दीक्षा? अरे मैं फर्स्ट क्लास, तुम सुनाओ? मैं तो फर्स्ट क्लास ही रहती हूँ. मुझे आपसे मिलना है जी, आ जाएं. मैं उल्वा में रहती हूँ. उल्वा में ही ऑफिस है. उल्वा, उल्वे, अलग अलग तरीक़ों से बोलते हैं. नवी मुंबई, जहाँ पे अटल सेतु है ना, आपने देखा होगा न्यूज़ में. अभी अभी प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ने जिसका वो उद्घाटन किया था, हमारे घर से 15 मिनट पे है अटल सेतु. वहाँ रहते हैं. अच्छा जी, ओके. सो मच पॉजिटिविटी. थैंक यू रीमा. आई नो. मुझे मेरी माँ की बात याद आती है ना, ढीठ ही बड़ी है. ढीठ पने को अच्छी जगह यूज़ करना चाहिए ना. ओके, व्हेन आर यू कमिंग टू दिल्ली अगेन, नेहा? Yeah, I missed the offline events. It was such fun, but no more time. In fact, वो एक महीना जो हमारा था, it took us 2 months for me to even recoup, because I didn't take one day off. So we worked, and then we had to. So many people joined us from there. Oh my God! So it took us like entire January and February. Abhi we'll make a program, but थोड़े time में. Your words motivate. Thank you, Ji. How to get in touch with you? Okay, 7021 777 777. You can write that down. 7021 777 777. That's my office number. 7304023642. So either of these two numbers. 73. Thank you, Ankita. Compliments are always welcome. 7304023642. So you can call here and you can book an appointment. I think there's a waiting list of 2.5 months at the moment, but you can always get in touch with them. And if there's, God forbid, if there's any kind of emergency with a kid or something, then there's no waiting list. Yeah. So that's that. How's Jay? He's good. He's good. Yeah, my son is 22 years and limited language skill. He can speak but with grammatical mistakes. Not able to narrate. Can you suggest me which class of yours will help me, ma'am? Yeah, SP is the name. So I don't know if, and the DP is of a gent. So I don't know if that's you as a gent or your kid and you're a lady. I don't know. So, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, yeah. So basically, I think you should go for the Know Your Child program. Know Your Child program, yeah, it's called child because it's for kids, and yours is a grown-up adult, but it has the language pyramid. Okay, so that gives you a complete understanding of how to take your kid, your child, from the very basic, what, who, where, when, why, how, the continuum, and then get the kid to have curiosity, and then get the kid to follow through and ask further questions and have mental imaging. So it's a complete process. Plus, I do the boot camp, 3-day boot camp. I don't know if anybody who's attended the boot camp live has joined in, so they can tell you better. I do a complete half day on language where I teach parents how to build it. So please understand, at age 22, if you are facing the problem that the sentences are not proper, it means that, and it's a lesson for a lot of others also, that language in autistic people does not develop all by itself if we don't put in the effort. Yeah, because it has to be done in a scientific manner, and they have to be taken step by step by step by step process. Now, for example, yeah, Diksha is saying I joined the boot camp, but Diksha, you're on Instagram, and this gentleman I'm talking to, or lady I'm talking to, this person is on YouTube. So I'm going streaming live from two devices. See, this is one of the device here, and the other one is, of course, this is the other device. Yeah. So he wouldn't be able to read your comment that you have attended the boot camp. Somebody who's on YouTube will have to attend the boot camp and tell him. Okay. So basically, what was I saying? I was saying that if you want your child's language to develop completely, you will have to go through the language triangle. And I was giving you an example. Say, for example, a neurotypical kid, and you ask them any question. So you ask them that, how was your day today? So you ask them a how question. Okay, so a how question is a sum total of everything that happened in the day. So what we do in the triangle is we break it down. We first teach how to answer what questions, then we teach how to answer who questions, then we teach how to narrate and answer where questions, and when questions, and why questions, and then finally how to answer how comes in. Okay, so how is a sigma function or a plus of what plus who plus where plus when plus why. Yeah, so suppose you say how was your day. So the kid, how a neurotypical will answer, this is an example. So a neurotypical will say, I went to school in the morning. So the neurotypical, wait a minute, I think I lost connection here. Yeah, so so the neurotypical will say, I went to school in the morning. So where? School. Okay, my math teacher was absent. So who? Math teacher. So we could not do any math. What? Math. We could not do math. Yeah. So we went to the playground. Okay, so where again? So you see, if you know the pyramid, then after the recess we did pottery. So when? That comes in. Aryan ran very fast and bumped into me, and so I dropped my tiffin, and so I could not eat my tiffin. That's a why, right? Why? Because. So the answer of how was your day lies in what plus who plus where plus when plus why. Okay, this is from my research of the 5-finger model, for which I was given an award in 2019. Yeah. So if you want to learn more about how to do the language, what you can do is you can, my name is Shailesh, I'm Pramila. My son's name is Shailesh, I'm Pramila. Okay, yeah, so Pramila, if you want to learn more, you can join our masterclass, Autism Masterclass. We do it every Friday. But this Friday we're not doing it because of the Holi and stuff. People have asked for, plus the exams and Holi and this and that. So we're doing it coming Wednesday. Yeah. So you can join in, not this week, but the Wednesday next, which means 9 days from today. So there'll be the boot camp. You can join in. You can get the description in the you can get the link in the description box. Okay, it'll be there in YouTube. From there you can join in and you can learn. And then I would recommend that you take up the Know Your Child program. That will seriously help your kid, because we have an entire army of 9 special educators now, and they will train you on the various aspects. See, it's a lot of hard work. Okay, and while I can give you hope, I can give you my shoulder, my hand. Yeah, shoulder to cry on if you need to. Yeah, in times when you're low, and hand to hold and take you forward. Having said this, the hard work is yours. The hard work is yours. And if there's anybody either here on Instagram or here on YouTube listening to me, thinking she has some wonder drug or wonder pill or wonder nonsense which will cure my child, there's no cure, because it's not a disease. I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's the wrong place you're in. And I will never lie to you. You will have to work hard. Yeah, that's it in as many words. But I will give you the strategies, that because what happens is, if you work hard and you don't have strategies, then it's like you're banging your head against the wall, that even when I'm working, God, why am I not getting the results? That I can guarantee. That you work hard and your results are my guarantee. But work hard is a given, huh? That's the base. That is how the model will work. So if you think that it resonates with you, you can be disciplined, you can work hard, I will give you my soul and your child will fly. That's a promise which I've made to 15,000 plus people and delivered it, and I'll do it for you also. ग्रेट. आपका नंबर मिल सकता है, हाँ जी, 7021 777 777 लिख लीजिए, या फिर मैं इधर डाल देती हूँ, है ना, चैट में, 7021 777 777 और 7304023642, ये मैंने इंस्टा में डाल दिया है. My child is 8 years old. Language pyramid is achieved, but he is lacking in social skills. Maintaining the conversation is difficult for him. Rabia Umair. Yeah. So Rabia, see, this is how the 5-finger model works. You get rid of behaviors, then you develop the language. Now, once the language is developed, now you take this development of language as an investment and put it in social. That's how the 5-finger model works. So you take it into social. Now you have to build social using scripting. Guys, you know what? You have started asking me questions. I have not taken up today's topic only. I'm only answering your questions. I suddenly remembered. So this is the last question, and then I'm going to go to the topic for today. So you do the 5-finger model again for social, okay? And what is that? Give me 1 second. Need water. So what is the 5-finger model for excuse me, social? You teach the kid how to initiate or start a conversation. You teach the kid how to maintain a end a conversation. So hi, bye. Then you teach the kid, you say, I'm fine, thank you, when somebody says how are you. Then you teach the kid, ask, how are you. Then you teach the kid to do directing, which is scripting. So there's a complete process. So join the next masterclass, okay, learn over there. Or if you're already a KYCP member, there are my elaborate videos on how do you do scripting. Watch those, learn from them. If you're a part of KYCP, I'd say no participant, I say, cannot attend again and again. Come back and attend the boot camp 200 times if you want to. Attend. Every boot camp I do attend. I teach a lot, guys. That's all I do. So I teach a lot, and there are many avenues. So you can do it in boot camp, you can do it in webinar. I am not saying, oh, you already paid once, okay, don't come. No. Everybody's welcome. Learn, okay? Social will come. ओके बार ज़्यादा रिपीट बात करते. अच्छा, अभी मैं क्वेश्चन नहीं ले रही हूँ, अभी हम आज के टॉपिक की बात करें, हाउ टू हार्नेस द चाइल्ड्स स्पेशल टैलेंट्स. सो देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ बज अराउंड. ऑटिस्टिक है तो हर ऑटिस्टिक बच्चा स्पेशल टैलेंट्स लेके नहीं आता है. कोई आता है, झूठ मत बोलो, ये लॉट्स ऑफ नॉनसेंस इन द मार्केट. अंडरस्टैंड the genes of autism and ADHD, okay? When somebody has autism or somebody has ADHD, they have a gene called DRD4, and Rajni is not made it up, okay? So go up Google, find out, check from the genetic people, find out from research, okay? And I'm saying it openly, which means it's true, yeah? Because I'm not scared that somebody will take this recording and say you said some bullshit. This is not like that, no. So there is a gene called DRD4, which is a part of the autism genome, okay, and the ADHD genome, which is a part. So if you have autism or ADHD, you have DRD4. Rajni has ADHD, the DRD4 gene is there, which is autism study. That's how I do what I do, yeah. So I'm diagnosed, so that's why I do what I do. So every kid with autism has some unique savant talents because that gene exists there. Understand, the DRD4 gene, which is the part of the autistic genome, is a novelty seeking gene. It is something which is very creative, very expressive, so it gives them super talent. Now somebody might say, my kid is not even looking at people, spitting, biting, rolling on the floor. What talent he has? Yeah, he's like a gift that is wrapped. It's not opened, it's wrapped, right? So the gift is wrapped. Unless you open it, the goodies will not come out, right? The behaviors are the wrapping. The lack of language is the wrapping. You're not developing language. You're not reducing behavior. You're not getting the kid to be social. The kid is not mentally happy, satisfied नहीं है. आइसोलेटेड है, अलोन है, फ्रेंड्स नहीं है, स्कूल नहीं है, कहाँ से टैलेंट बाहर आ जाएगा? जो उसके अंदर होएगा भी तो वहीं का वहीं दब के खत्म हो जाएगा, राइट? सो द वे टू गेट द किड्स टैलेंट आउट is to first work on the holistic growth of the child. And to work on the holistic growth of the child, you need to work on the 5 fingers, right? Eliminate behaviors, okay? Increase the language base. It's the pyramid. Many of you would have heard it. I've answered some questions on that. When the language is increased and improved, you take the whole package, your kid with higher language, and invest it into social development, because now the child can talk, converse, interact, okay? Forget about the disability model. It is old fashioned, okay? It's gone. Those people say disability who don't have it in them to research it. It's that simple. Finish. Okay? And I say it openly. Anybody who has to come and hold my collar, I don't mind. Yeah? I talk evidence, I talk proof. I know what I'm talking, right? So, once the social is developed, start giving importance to the child that you do this, you do this. You know, we disempower child. नहीं ये कैसे करेगा? अरे क्यों नहीं करेगा? इसको तो ऑटिज्म है. अरे तो फिर क्या हो गया? घर को सोने के पहले सारे दरवाजे तू बंद करेगा, लाइटें तू ऑफ करेगा, गैस तू चेक करेगा, मशीन तू चलाएगा. गिव द किड वर्क. रोड क्रॉस करके जाएगा, दूसरे वाले शॉप से फलानी चीज़ लेके आएगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा. गेट द किड्स अटेंशन इन द हियर एंड नाउ. सो ही इज सीइंग अराउंड, ही इज नोइंग पीपल, ही नोज हाउ टू इंटरेक्ट, ही इज यूजिंग लैंग्वेज विच यू टॉट इन द pyramid, otherwise he'll forget, right? He's practicing his skills. So that's the 5th finger for you, which is life skills. And then you teach academics also side by side, embedded in real life. So if you have to teach math, it has to be 5 Maggie and 3 chips is a total of 8. Okay, per Maggie is itna rupaye. How many for 5 Maggie? So plus, minus, multiply, divide, all the life functions, everything has to be around real life. So when you teach like that, you're creating a functional entity called the child, who's independently performing without you, right? So when that happens is when the child begins to show interest. We'll pick up a copy and do some coloring, painting, some sketching. You say, oh my God, look at this is so beautiful. We'll do something else, we'll create something, we'll play a game, we'll do something. That will happen when you worked on the initial. Now a kid where no intervention has happened, the parent is very happy saying disability, disability, disability. You know, it takes us away from putting in the effort. How easy it is, just say one word and chutti. So the parent is saying disability, disability, not working on the kid. Now that kid is banging head. Forget the 5 fingers. The behaviors are not corrected. Language is not there. Social is not there. No self-help you have done. You are even bathing the kid, washing the kid's bum. I have seen people doing that at age 13, 14, 15, for Christ's sake. That's too much. Academics, not going to school. Now what talent, yaar? What talent? And these very people go out and say, people like Rajni talking bullshit. Every kid has a talent. Where is the talent? Show me the talent. Is this talent? Yeah, because you didn't do your bit, right? If the kid has autism or ADHD, there's a gene called DRD4, which will be a part of that kid's system, which is the creativity and novelty seeking gene. And I dare anybody on planet Earth to prove me wrong on this. This is from the scientist's desk, okay? I have not created it. It is an established fact which you can prove and verify in the medical books. I make open challenge. So if DRD4 exists in every kid, that means creativity is a part of every autistic and ADHD child. How powerful is that? But at the same time, it is very shaming also. It is very shaming that a generation which can be shining through, because it carries an additional benefit gets trampled under the foot, gets called disabled, because people like us, the parents, you and me, we don't put our act together, we don't study, and we don't do our thing. How hard is that to tolerate? I will not. And so I became a scientist. And so I researched the condition. I could do it, you can too. My child is independent, yours can be too, irrespective of where they are. If least, then if they are on 0.2, if not 0.50, example, there is no point system, just example. If they are on 0.2 and you put in the effort, will they not reach 0.5? Will they not reach 0.7? Will they not reach 0.8? Even if not 50, and the quality of life of the child will be so much better than being on 0.2. Right or wrong? Yeah? That's it. Work with the kid. That's the least we can do for our children, right? To make them successful, independent adults. And after that, they carve their path, they make their own thing, and they have the creativity backing them. So that was today's topic. If there is any way you guys, both on Instagram as well as here on YouTube, think that I can be of value to your kid, with folded hands, as a humble servant of this fraternity, autistic and ADHD individuals, you can connect with us. I do lives every Tuesday, you're here, and I do the Autism Masterclass, which happens on Fridays, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Live is free. The Autism Masterclass, of course, because we also incur huge expenses, is 199 rupees. I don't know if that's a big cost for you to pay for your child or not. But if you can, take out the time, and if you feel that, yeah, and if you resonate with me and want to learn, I would want to invite you. It's every Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. But now, because of Holi and stuff, we are doing it on Wednesday, which is the 27th, after people are free from Holi, just this time. So it'll be 27th, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. The link will be given in the description. I'm told by a lot of people, you talk too harsh. The aim is not to hurt anybody or to insult anybody. And if anybody felt that way, I'm sorry. With folded hands, I ask for forgiveness, because that's not the aim. The aim is to wake you up. Guys, I'm an ADHD individual, and I've seen a really bad childhood. Not that my parents didn't love me. They didn't know bloody what to do with my condition, and I suffered and I suffered and I suffered. I have Jay, that he came by later, but I know how I've suffered in my life with social interactions. I beat up people. I can't control my anger, impulsive, get thrown out of class. I score 33 out of 100. That wasn't what I was worth. And I didn't deserve to suffer the way I did, but I had nobody holding my hand. And as time goes by, I have Jay come to my life, who's autistic, obviously the genes. And now I can't let that happen to my son. So I become who I become. And that's why I'm telling you, your children need your support. Yeah? I did it without my parents' support. I was destined to. But why to put your kid through so much? If you support them, life becomes easy for them. Right? That's my point. And that's why I keep doing this, keep telling people. Maybe I am somehow trying to get justice for myself as a kid by seeing other children succeed in their parents. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm very touchy about the fact that parents must help their children, Baba. Because that's the way it should be. And parents are not wrong. They don't know what to do. So people like me who have a way, is their right to go right ahead and tell parents, listen, do this, so that the kid improves. Yeah? Okay, so I'll take up a couple of questions. It's 9 and I'm very, very tired today. It was a very busy day. So I'll take up about 5 minutes and then we'll wind up. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm from Chennai. My heart wishes, ma'am. Sure, I give 500% work. Thank you, dear. 8 years old, language pyramid achieved. This I answered. My son is 5 years repeating words. For example, if I ask a question, he will repeat the question and then answer. So repeat the question and then answer is because Rima Bhaumik, understand, if I send you to Paris tomorrow, yeah, now you're confused, you don't know the French language, they're speaking French, so you put in a lot of effort, you learn, and after about a week and somebody says, oh, so what are you gonna do? First, you're gonna repeat to yourself, and then you're gonna think in your head, oh, okay, and then you're gonna answer. That's what is happening to your kid. Yeah. So basically, what you need to do is give more practice. With more practice, so after 1 week in Paris and trying to figure the language, and after 2 years in Paris and knowing the language like you belong there for 200 years, you will not repeat the question, right? So it's a matter of practice, which is done in a systematic manner. Hope that answered. Please, ma'am, answer करना. हुमायरा यासिर, क्या आंसर करूँ हुमायरा? माई डॉटर अंडरस्टैंड्स बट नॉट अटेंशन. मत सबके आंसर दिया करें. तो यार आपने कोई मेरा कर्जा लेके वापस नहीं किया कि मैं बोलूँगी अच्छा हुमायरा कौन से चैनल पे, अच्छा वो रही, अच्छा इसका नहीं करना, बाकियों का कर लो, है ना? ऐसी बात है क्या? कह रहे हो सबके आंसर दिया करें. हाँ जी, किसी किसी का ही देते आप, है ना? जिसकी मेरे को शक्ल पसंद है, पर शक्ल तो दिखती नहीं है ना, तो शक्ल वाला तो इशू नहीं हो सकता. No, you are not harsh, you always motivate. Thank you. How to help ADHD kids with their hyperness? सृष्टि पाटनी. जो सृष्टि, हुमायरा मेरे को आपका क्वेश्चन दिखाओ, या तो दोबारा लिखो या तो, अच्छा यहाँ है. सो सृष्टि, ADHD वाला आंसर थोड़ी देर में देती हूँ, वरना ये बोलेंगे मेरा जान के नहीं दिया. मेरा बेटा जब देखता है आसपास कोई नहीं है तो चीज़ें ज़ाया करता है, शैम्पू वगैरह, और घर से ऊपर से चीज़ें नीचे फेंक देता है. ये सेंसरी डेफिसिट है. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है कि उसको गिरती हुई चीज़, विजुअल सीख कर रहा बच्चा, गिरती हुई चीज़ देख के उसको अच्छा लग रहा है. तो आप क्या कर सकती हैं, सुनिए. कॉर्नफ्लोर रहता है ना जो हम सूप में डालते हैं, मैदा ही तो होता है यार, वो स्टार्च गंदी सी. तुम्हारे कमेंट नहीं चाहिए, तो लोग खाते हैं उसको, इडियट, सॉरी. तो बोल के अंदर वो डालें और उसमें पानी डालें, और इतना पानी नहीं डालें कि पूरा ही वो लिक्विड हो जाए. अब उसको जो है आप एक सिरिंज या मोटे भैंस वाले इंजेक्शन में डाल लें, वो मिल जाएगा बाजार में, वहाँ से लेके आके, ठीक है, ऐसा करके. और फिर ये नॉनसेंस थी, वो मैं मुंह से आपको मेंटल इमेज, ये कभी कभी मेरा ADHD अवतार निकल के आता, फिर मैं हर चीज़ ऐसे एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ जैसे कि एक बच्चे को एक और बच्चा एक्सप्लेन कर रहा होता है. एनीवे, तो आपने वो सिरिंज में वो भर लिया, ठीक है. अब आपने एक बोल के अंदर, वाह ये देखो, तो ऐसे 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 गिरेगा, ठीक है. और क्या कर सकते हैं, अगर आप घर पे, आजकल तो करते नहीं, मेरी माँ वगैरह करती होती थी, वो चकली बनाते थे ना, ऐसे दबाते थे तो वो प्र करके निकलता था उसमें से, है वो वाला चीज़. तो वो ऐसे ऐसे करके, तो वो वेस्टेज नहीं. अब वो चकली वाला जो है वो तो तेल में गिरेगा तो हाथ में लग सकता है, मत करो. ये इंजेक्शन वाला, और इसमें क्या है, फूड कलरिंग डाल दो या कैमलिन के कलर डाल दो, तो अलग अलग शक्ल के हो जाएंगे. कॉर्नफ्लोर में पानी डाल दो, थोड़ा थिक हो जाएगा, और थिक रखना है, और इंजेक्शन में भरो, और एक कोई उसको ना जग टाइप, ताकि बाहर ना गिरे, उसमें पुर्र, तो ऐसे 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 गिरेगा. इससे क्या होगा, उसकी विजुअल सीकिंग सेटिस्फाई हो जाएगी. अब आपने वो सारा सामान जितने 3-4 दिन चलेगा, बाकी कॉर्नफ्लोर तो सड़ जाएगा फ्रिज में रखने के बाद भी, तो फिर आपको दोबारा करना पड़ेगा, बट बाकी चीज़ें ज़ाया होने से बच जाएंगी. देखिए, अटेंशन सीकिंग नहीं कर रहा आपका बच्चा, शैम्पू नहीं गिरा रहा, अटेंशन सीकिंग मतलब शैम्पू गिरा रहा है, अटेंशन सीकिंग करने के लिए नहीं गिरा रहा. वो अटेंशन सीकिंग नहीं कर रहा आपका बच्चा, क्या कर रहा है कि उसको वो विजुअल अच्छा लग रहा है. अटेंशन सीकिंग में उल्टा होता है, वो देखता है कि मुझे देख रहे हैं तब करता है, क्योंकि उसको उनसे वो भागा चाहिए होता है कि गुस्सा करो, डांटो, ना. वो नहीं है, वो दिख रहा है कोई देख नहीं रहा मुझे, तो अब मैं अपनी इच्छा पूरी कर लूँ. सेंसरी डेफिसिट है ये दो चीज़ों का फ़र्क है. अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं, बोलेंगे उसको कि देख कितना अच्छा है, अब उसको हम खूब कलरफुल बना लेंगे, ये वो उसके साथ खूब करेंगे, ये सब करेंगे, है ना। और भी क्या कर सकते हैं, जैसे जलेबी बनाने वाले होते हैं, तो आप बोलेंगे देख मम्मा कुछ बना रही है किचन में, तो कपड़े में छेद करके प्र से निकल रहा है, वो दिख रहा है उसको, तो ऐसे उसको बिजी करेंगे। फिर बोलेंगे हीरो शैम्पू को हाथ लगाया ना, ये इंजेक्शन फेंक दूंगी मैं, और ये सारा तेरा ये मसाला भी कॉर्नफ्लोर वाला फिर नहीं मिलेगा। अब अगर आपने अच्छे से बनाया, उसको इंटरेस्ट आ गया है, वो शैम्पू को हाथ नहीं लगाएगा। क्यों? अकबर बीरबल की स्टोरी है ना, छोटी लाइन है, इसको छोटा कर दो, काटना नहीं, जलाना नहीं, मिटाना नहीं, क्या बोलता है वो, लंबी खींच दे। आपने क्या किया, उसके फेंकने के लिए लाइन लंबी खींच दी, कि फेंकने के लिए ये ले, ये कॉर्नफ्लोर का ये मजा कर। और फेंक किधर रहा है, एक चीज से भर के एक डब्बे में। अब वो सिरिंज खाली हो गई तो वो फिर उसमें से खींच के भर लेगा, फिर उसमें कर लेगा, है ना। पिचकारी के साथ कर सकते हैं, अभी होली आ रही है उसमें कर सकते हैं। तो ऑप्शन देंगे, ये आप नहीं कर पाएंगे कि ऐसा मत करो, क्योंकि उसके अंदर से उठ रहा है, उसको वो सेंसरी सीकिंग आंखों में देखना है, ऊपर से गिरती हुई चीज़ उसको अच्छी लग रही है। दूसरा, आप कहते हैं ऊपर से चीज़ें फेंक देता है नीचे, अब उसमें क्या करेंगे, चीज़ें नीचे फेंक देगा। आप क्या एक सैंड पिट बनाइए, ठीक है, जहाँ पे दो वॉल्स जुड़ती है ना, वहाँ पर एक ऐसे लाइन डाल के, कपड़ा कुछ डाल के, जैसे भी आप करें, वहाँ पे थोड़ा या तो फिर एक परात रख दीजिए, परात में आप मिट्टी अच्छी चीज़ नहीं है, कीड़े काड़े भी आ जाते हैं। सूजी ले लो, 2-3-4 किलो सूजी बाजार से लाके भून लो, कीड़ा नहीं लगेगा, वो वहाँ पे डाल दो, भुनी हुई है तो कीड़ा नहीं पकड़ेगा। अब वो उसके अंदर वो रेत के जैसे हो गई, सूजी है, अब ऊपर से बॉल लेके उसको एक पटला दे दो, कुछ दे दो, भी इस पे खड़ा हो ताकि और ऊंचा हो जाए। बोल अब इसमें फेंको, ठक, जब गिरे तो आवाजें भी निकालो। अब वो तो आपको पता ही है, ड्रामा है ना, क्योंकि ड्रामे से ही बच्चे खुश होते हैं। ड्रामा करेंगे तो बच्चे इंटरेस्ट लेंगे। ज़्यादा अपने आप को हीरो दिखाएंगे ना ऐसे चुप करके से, बुढ़ापा पेंशन, तो बच्चे भगा देते हैं, मुझे इसीलिए प्यार करते हैं। मैं छोटे से छोटे बच्चे से ज़्यादा छोटी हूँ, और मैं बन जाती हूँ वैसे, तो शोर मचाती हूँ तो वो खुश हो जाते हैं, मैं उनकी टीम में आ जाती हूँ, मेरी बात मान लेते हैं। तो बच्चों की टीम में जाएंगे, ठीक है, बोलेंगे ये अब मामा की बारी, देखते हैं मामा का कैसे गिरता है। देखो गिर रहा है, कभी फेदर नीचे आ रहा है ऐसे करता हुआ, नीचे से यार कबूतर के पंख उठा लो, ऐसे ऐसे करके आ जाएगा उसमें, कभी बॉल आएगी ठक से नीचे गिरेगी। वो उसके अंदर आपने सूजी जो भून के रखी है, उसमें कटोरी ऐसे फिक्स करके रख दी, भर के नहीं खाली। अब वो पूरी सूजी है, बीच में कटोरी है, अब वो ऊपर से गिरेगा, ठक कटोरी में लगेगा और निकलेगा, फिर सूजी में गिरेगा। बच्चा इंटरेस्टेड हो गया, बोल अगर घर के बाहर चीज फेंकी, ये सारा तेरा तामझाम बोरिया बिस्तरा उठा देना मैंने, फिर मैं नहीं दूंगी गेम। अगर उसे गेम आ गई पसंद, अब नहीं चाहता वो कि वो गेम चली जाए, अब वो करेगा, है ना। तो बेस क्या है, हम ऐसा क्रिएट करेंगे जो कि बच्चे की सेंसरी नीड को भी पूरा कर दे, और हम उसके साथ बार्गेन भी कर लें, है ना, कि तुझे ये चाहिए, तो उसको हाथ लगाने की गलती, तो बोलेगा नहीं करूँगा, बिल्कुल ऐसे करके। हुमायरा ठीक है, मिल गया आंसर, है ना, सबका आंसर दिया करें, आपका भी दे दिया। हाउ टू हेल्प ADHD किड्स विद देयर हाइपरनेस, कहाँ हाइपरनेस हेल्प कर सकते हैं, मेरी आज तक नहीं गई यार, क्या ही कह रहे हो आप। चैनलाइज इट, खूब सारा रनिंग राउंड करवाओ। मैं जैसे इतना वेट लिफ्टिंग करती हूँ, पावर लिफ्टिंग करती हूँ जिम में, अरे पूरा दिन आप पूछो मत, ये वो, अब स्विमिंग, अब यहाँ, अब वो, अब यहाँ दौड़ के जा रहे हैं, सीढ़ियों से जा रहे हैं उसकी लिफ्ट की जगह पर। क्यों? एंड एट एज 47, क्यों? बिकॉज एनर्जी ज़्यादा ही भरी होती है ना हम लोगों में, स्टोर हो ही रहती। तो get the kid to do a lot of things, उसको घर के काम कुछ एक्टिविटीज़ में लगाइए, कुछ विजुअल स्केड्यूल बनाइए, अच्छा अब ये करोगे, अच्छा अब चेक करो नेक्स्ट क्या है, अब कैसियो क्लास जाना है, अब हमने यहाँ जाना है, तो बिजी रखो इसको, ये बिजी रहेगा तो बच्चा सेट रहेगा। मैं आप लोगों को ना अपना एग्जाम्पल से इसलिए समझा रही हूँ क्योंकि ये हॉर्सेस माउथ है, आपको समझ आएगा कि हमारा दिमाग कैसे चलता है। मैं वेबिनार कर रही होती हूँ ना, मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया है, और मैं एक वीडियो प्ले करती हूँ तो कितनी देर लगती, 30 सेकंड का वीडियो होगा, मैं किसी को कुछ दिखा रही हूँ वेबिनार में कि भी देखो ये ऐसे होता है, 40 सेकंड का, 50 सेकंड का होगा, इससे ज़्यादा वीडियो नहीं होते। 30 सेकंड में मेरा दिमाग ऑलरेडी किसी और चीज़ के ऊपर, किसी और स्टूडेंट के ऊपर, कि हमें ये रिजल्ट नहीं आया था, कि ये क्या, अभी वेबिनार चल रहा है, आई एम सिटिंग हियर एंड माई ब्रेन स्टार्ट्स कॉन्टेम्पलेटिंग, अच्छा इसका ऐसे कैसे करना है, लेकिन हम ऐसा करेंगे तो ऐसे कैसे होगा, एंड ठक से उधर से वो वीडियो खत्म होने वाला था। मेरी टीम को पता है, वो शक्ल देख के पहचान लेते हैं ये चली गई कहीं, बोलते मैम, फिर आई एम अगेन बैक। This is how our brain works. It can multitask like this. You can't get it to, be. I do a lot of meditation also, और उससे थोड़ा मेरे को फ़ायदा होता है, but even then it is so wavering. So get the kid busy doing 20 things. ये कर, वो कर, वो कर, ये कर, इधर कर, उधर कर. Structure the day. Hyperactivity reduce भी हो जाएगी और एक्टिवली पॉजिटिवली किसी अच्छी चीज़ में इन्वॉल्व भी हो जाएगी, ठीक है। और अगर अब मैंने ये लाइव बंद ना किया तो मैं इस घर से निकाल भी दी जाऊंगी। अभी बाहर से आने वाले हैं दोनों बच्चे। सो आई विल सी यू ऑन वेडनेसडे। हमारी बुक्स के लिंक हैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में, आपको दोनों तरफ मिल जाएंगे। हमारे वेबिनार के लिंक हैं। सपोर्ट जो चाहिए हम देंगे, काम करने वाले बनिए, ठीक है। ऑन दैट नोट, मे ईच किड विन।